Cheers, you guys. Hi, you guys. Welcome to the vlog. I wanted to give you guys a little update on my ankle, how it's been doing, and what I've been doing to heal it. So, as some of you may know, I got into a little kerfuffle at work. I rolled my ankle. I misstepped on a step, and it was really unfortunate because I landed on my side and I rolled it. The thing is, the pain shot up my whole side of my body, the right side of my leg. So pain went up my shin, my calf, my thigh, and then it went and reached up to my hips and my back, and also my shoulders. So what I've been doing is physiotherapy, and what I've been doing for it is we've been using a tensor machine as well as some cupping. Not like your average cupping for like massaging, but this is a little bit different cupping on your foot. And I also have been doing ultrasounds on my foot with some jelly. So my ankle really has been hurting when I step on it, when I walk on it, when I put weight on it. It's really hard to walk sometimes without discomfort. So I've been trying to lean less on that foot, and I can only stand for about 30 to 45 minutes, and then I need to sit for like 5 minutes. So yeah, that is on my report. And yeah, I cannot run. I cannot kneel or crouch or climb. I shouldn't be lifting too much either. But yeah, that is probably the gist of my ankle. My knee actually not gives in, but it does hurt a little when the walking happens, when I'm actively walking. I don't even know how that even started, but it is something that I need to work on, especially some knee exercises. I haven't done actual exercises yet, but I have done the bike, and the bike is really good for motion, I think. And yeah, my physiotherapist is just wonderful. He really cares about what's happening with my ankle. I've had a lot of inflammation. The inflammation has not really gone down. It's a little less, but it's still really like prominent. And so I've been trying to ice it and do a lot of rice and just trying to keep it down. For me, it's all about being positive. I know I talk about how this past year has been not very good and one of the worst probably in my entire life, but I am keeping up and I am staying strong. So I think that it's really important to stick to things that you know and that you love, like reading or reading the Bible or eating healthy foods and saving your money and having good habits and just really listening to your body, because your body is so important. You do not want to risk injuries. Speaking of belching, I went to my doctor when I did my WCB, and she is giving me a Pilo kit from the blood work. And the blood work is going to give me a kit so I can figure out how to stop the acidity in my body, because I cannot have breakfast for the life of me. Breakfast is really hard for me to digest and ingest, and I always have problems with gagging, which is belching, apparently. And the sound that I make is so loud that it like wakes up the whole house. And whenever I open a fridge, I cannot even look at the food. It just happens instantly. So we are trying this Pilo kit. I think that's what it's called. And I'm going to get it on Monday so I can start the treatment and then see what happens after that. So hopefully that really works. And I really hope that I can figure out this belching thing because I've had it for years and nobody's ever told me what was wrong with myself. Nobody ever knew what was wrong. And it's nice having a female doctor because she really knows the female body very well. She's very knowledgeable. I used to think that she wasn't very nice, but she's actually very smart. And she knows she's the one who found out that I had an iron deficiency really quickly. My male doctors couldn't even figure that out. And then she found out about my belching. So I actually really am thankful for her because she really has discovered so many things that I didn't know about my body. Um, it's very important to take care of yourself. Take your yearly checkups or monthly checkups, like whatever you need to do to stay healthy. It's so important. And I'm just so grateful that I have a good doctor and I have a good physiotherapist and I have a good walk-in doctor, and like everything is very important. So always keep up with that. And yeah, I'm just really happy that this is going better than I hoped. And I'm just staying strong for myself because I know that people can fall into a depression. Like I got out of depression because I have been so standing faithful and strong and really just going with it, going with the flow, really just going through the motions of this process of healing. And I think healing is so important for your body. It's so important for your mental health, your clarity, your mindset, everything that just stands with health and well being and feeling good and knowing yourself and knowing what your limitations are, your boundaries, knowing that you can fix these problems through the pain, through the suffering. Suffering is something that I think I've dealt with a lot in the past 2 years, and I didn't know how to deal with it at first. But when I started to get the support from people, from my family, my friends, I really understood the meaning behind relationships and building connection, and also through teamwork and having a good work connection with people. I feel like support is so important to have compassion and empathy, just things that revolve around life. And it's so important to stay strong in your relationships as well as in your physical, physiological, emotional stuff like that. Like, it is super important to stay with it. And you need to keep this mental capability, and you need to have the mindset that you can push through and the pain will go away, the suffering will go away if you have the faith, if you have the capacity to move forward and leave the past, like clean slate, just move forward. I think you will be okay. And that's what's happening with me. Like, I thought my accident when I got into the car accident, I thought that was going to ruin everything. And maybe it did. But also, maybe it's a good thing that I'm taking the LRT train and the bus, because now I can save money for bigger and better things, like maybe a house or maybe a car, maybe just saving this year is gonna change everything for me, and just limiting on spending on little things. And I think the little minuscule things adds up. So I'm trying to I'm not gonna do a no buy. That's not really how it works. You can buy things, but I think if it's essential, you should buy it. And like feminine hygiene products, maybe skincare, maybe I need to get some food, or just shower essentials or something. But like things like that I really need for my self-care, to take care of my body, my well-being, my mental health, always showering. There's so many things that you could do for yourself to make yourself feel better. So I'm just hoping that I could fulfill my happiness. I guess my happiness needs to be fulfilled, because if I do not have the capacity to be happy, I think I wouldn't be able to get through this. So happiness is key. You don't have to do this alone, but if you are, there are ways around it. Reading for me has been so wonderful. I have this Kindle, and I buy books, and I also get free books. So right now I'm reading Binding 13, and this book is so sad. Like, there's so many trigger warnings, and it's very emotional and impactful, and everybody's saying it's so wonderful, but at the same time it's heartbreaking, and it's really making me sad. But yeah, it's one of the books that I'm reading right now, and I just wanted to show you guys some of the books that I've been purchasing and getting for free. I got a lot of these for free. So here they are, and it's just wonderful to have a little library where it's all in here. I read every night, and I read at least 10 to 20 to 30 pages. I read a lot at night, and it's kind of wonderful to flip through this so quickly. I didn't think I could read so fast on a Kindle before, but it does make a difference in how I read books, and I'm flying through it a lot faster than I thought. Right now, I think I am on, the percentage I'm on in the book is 36%. So I think that's really good. One of the books that I got an Ellen Hilderbrand book called The Love Season. I also got, what else did I get? I got You Are the Placebo, Making Your Mind Matter. The Love Hypothesis. I'm very excited for that book. And Pumpkin Spice and Everything Nice. There's a lot of good books that I have. This is not all of them. I realize that I have more than that. But I love the ones that I chose. I have a lot of fantasy. I even have like Christianity books, and we also have just fiction, women's fiction, romance, and yeah, fantasy. That's what I've been leaning towards lately, and there's a lot of good rated books on BookBub. I go on there for books, as well as Amazon Kindle store, and yeah, there's just good stuff. I also have the sample of Blood of Hercules, and I heard that's a really good book as well. But yeah, that is what I've been reading lately on my Kindle. I really love this. I highly suggest getting an ebook reader if you are into reading books fast and interchanging with physical books, physical copies of books. So this will make your reading a lot quicker. I highly suggest something like that. I've been meaning to show you guys something. I have all the newest and hottest CDs of 2025, basically. And I'm just so excited to show you guys because I have a lot of great ones that I haven't opened yet. I'm not going to show you the inside of the CDs, but I will show you the covers and we'll go through them, and I'm so excited. So these are all my CDs that I bought this past year, and some of the greatest CDs were from pop, and pop has been my favorite genre for many years. Like, I don't know when I stopped liking pop. I've just always been drawn to it. So we're going to start with the first one. This is K-Pop Demon Hunters. This finally came in the mail yesterday, and I'm so excited to open this. My favorite songs are obviously Golden. I also love Free, What It Sounds Like. Yeah, these are great songs. I actually adore the movie. I watched it maybe twice, and I really enjoy singing these songs. Like, they're high, but they're so beautiful, so well written. I think this movie was kind of like accidentally a Christian movie because it talks about confession and redemption, and it's so crazy how it intertwines with the Bible verses in certain parts of the lyrics. So I really love this album. It's amazing. Next, we have Tate McRae. She's awesome. She's such a great dancer. I'm a fellow dancer as well, and like I I love her singing. Her voice, her tone is just so beautiful. Some of the favorite songs that I have is like Purple Lace Bra, Sports Car, Revolving Door, Means I Care. All these songs, It's Okay, I'm Okay. Like, this really shows her depth and her growth because some of her CDs were not that great. They're kind of mid, but because she's such a great performer, it kind of makes up and adds up, and it's a great album. I really suggest listening to her stuff. It's so good. So I got the Ariana Grande CD last year, but then she came out with a deluxe album, and my favorite song from the deluxe album is probably Past Life. Also Twilight Zone, which kind of sounds like the sister of Can't Be Friends, We Can't Be Friends. This is awesome. She won Best Music Video and some other awards at the VMAs, and she's a lovely person. She's my favorite artist. Ariana Grande is so beautiful as a person, and I'm so excited to see her in For Good, Wicked. So very excited for her. She's going on tour, and I'm so sad she's not coming to Edmonton this year. Very sad about that. Next, we have Rosie. I actually love this girl. Number One Girl is one of my favorite songs she has. Abata, obviously. I like Drinks and Coffee. I haven't heard all of them. I haven't opened it yet. Toxic Till the End is good. 3 a.m. I still have to listen to them, most of them. But I do not have my car right now, so the car's at home. But the thing is, I cannot drive it. So yeah, this is probably one of the next ones that I'm going to be listening to when I get my car back. And yeah, I really like that one. The next one I have is Selena Gomez. I think this is pretty personal. A lot has to do with like Justin Bieber and Hailey Bieber. The song that I love the most is probably How Does It Feel to Be Forgotten. Blue is Flame is good. Cowboy. Call Me When You Break Up is pretty cute. And I always loved I Can't Get Enough. Like, that song is so cute. The music video is so cute. He's like a teddy bear, Betty Blanco. And I haven't opened this yet. I haven't opened pretty much all of them. and I listen to CDs in my car. And when I listen to CDs, I go through it several times, repeatedly, going through the whole thing, cycling through it. So I like to memorize the songs. Next, we have Jenny. This is her Ruby album, and it's really good. I really love Handlebars, Like Jenny, Love Hangover, Damn Right, Zen. Those are probably my favorite songs. Damn Right and Zen just have that R&B feel to them. R&B is my second favorite genre, and it kind of intertwines with pop a lot, and this album is so good. I love this. She's an awesome girl. I used to think she was really shy and stuff, had a lot of anxiety, but I really love how confident she is in this. Last but not least, we have, who is this? Lisa. This girl's really confident. You thought Jenny was confident? This girl is extra confident. I'm so sad that Born Again is not on this CD, but it won an award at the VMAs. And that's my favorite song. Born Again is so good with Ray. Wow. That's a good song. And New Woman I love. Moonlit Floor. And I haven't heard the other ones. I still gotta listen to this as well. Very excited about it. But yeah, my latest CD has finally come in the mail, and I'm so excited to show you guys. It is the Man-Child Sabrina Carpenter Man's Best Friend CD. I'm so excited about this. This album, this is my most anticipated album probably. And the K-pop Demon Hunters, I've been waiting for this. It's kind of got this 80s feel to it, with a little bit of rock, a little bit of, yeah, I don't know. But it has her dog on it, and it's so cute. And yeah, I think I'm actually gonna open this one because I'm really curious to see what is inside it. Sometimes I'm not careful, and I end up breaking the case. The sides of the case come off when I open it, and they crack, and it's so sad. That's the thing about CDs, is that you never know if it's a bad one. They're so poorly made. I wish they were made a lot better than they are originally, because they're all made the same, and it's really frustrating to get it in the mail when it's broken. So this is what it looks like. I actually love this cover. I like it more than the other ones, even though it's very controversial. And this is what the CD looks like. It's really cute. And then we're going to look at the inside of the pamphlet. So this is it. It's got a bunch of photos, which is really nice. It's got lyrics, and it's kind of like Taylor Swift a little bit, and it's all very cohesive. I think she likes to do Easter eggs too in her music videos and stuff. I love the Man-Child music video. Tears is really good. Yeah, Tears is very good. I need to listen to that album a little bit more just to see if I like it. I do like the 80s feel. I do like that. It's very different. It kind of reminds me of Thumb's Tears. I don't know, the instrumental a little bit. But yeah, those are all my CDs that I got for 2025, and it's so exciting to get CDs. I still believe that they're not obsolete. People still use them. I love it so much. It's one of the things that I collect that I have a lot of. I have a lot of CDs. I've given a lot of CDs away. and gotten money for them, I do spend a lot of time listening to music. Music is just so powerful. Music makes me feel good. It heals my soul. Music makes me feel something. And I don't know, if I didn't have music, I don't know if I'd be alive. Music makes me feel empowered and strong and happy and thankful for good music and thankful for pop. And I feel like if I didn't have it, there wouldn't be anything in me. Like, music just fills my soul and it makes me so happy. Last but not least, I wanted to show you guys my new skincare and my new case for my makeup and stuff. This is the Cadence containers and travel set, like makeup kit. So it opens like this. It's very nice. This is the large one. And these are the containers that I put in my conditioner, my shampoo. I also have for my cleanser, my moisturizer. These are all magnetic. I also have sunscreen, and this is just an extender, I think. Oh wait, no, this is my hair care stuff. So yeah, we have these. They all can magnetize, which is really cool, just like that. It's very cool. I actually really like these. I really like these. I love the magnetism. I also love how it's compact and it doesn't make a mess. It's so easy just to put it inside, just like so, and they fit perfectly. So it's nice to stick them inside here. It's just so nice. It's really sleek and modern. I love the brown. They also had it in a blue color and some other different colors. But I do love how nice and compact it is. And the magnetism on the top is very nice. I actually really enjoyed that. So I wanted to put my skincare in a different container because I feel like it's more cohesive and it looks less of a mess in my bathroom. So I did decide to get this because I feel like my counter is very cluttered. This makes it less cluttered and it's more utilized in like a system. So this is very nice to have. I did this because I feel like I'm a really messy person in my bathroom and also my bedroom. So I'm trying to find ways for storage and organizing. I'm thinking of going to Temu or Amazon to get storage drawer type organizers for clothing because my wardrobe is now malfunctioning and it's not working anymore because the bar does not stay anymore. So I need something that can hold all my clothes and not fall off the hangers. So that's what I'm going to plan on getting very soon in the mail. Hopefully when I get paid or the next paycheck or something, it'll be coming along the way and I'm very excited to get it.